Hi, I'm Healy Means. Welcome and welcome back to my channel where we judge products, not people. Now, Nisha recommended me to try this product when she saw it in one of my Sally Beauty hauls when they had their 50% off sales in December. So please check out her channel and check out her videos. Here's today's product, the Ion Detox Solution Mud Mask. It says it's infused with charcoal to remove impurities. It is silicone-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, with the asterisk on the end, and vegan. It's 6 ounces and I did buy it from Sally. I'll have the price listed on the screen. It says, unlock the professional secret to beautiful hair. Gently removes impurities from hair stressed by pollutants, making your hair radiant and revitalized. Its clay texture gives a sensation of freshness and well-being. And then the asterisk says, product not tested on animals. The directions say to apply to wet, cleansed hair, leave on 5 to 10 minutes, rinse. For best results, use weekly. I did wash my hair with the As I Am Classic Line Cleansing Pudding Plus. I finally was able to finish that. 16-ounce bottle. A great, to me, transition from sudsy shampoo to cleansing co-wash. I won't repurchase it just because I have so many products in my collection, but it was really good and I do recommend trying it. Here is what the clay looks like. I was looking at the ingredients and the first ingredient is water and then the second ingredient is kaolin clay. Charcoal powder is kind of in the middle of the ingredient list. It does contain glycerin. And let's see, it has moringa seed extract. Here is, oh, it is very thick and kind of muddy like. It's smooth though, it's very smooth and soft, but it is a thickish clay. I think I may be a little heavy-handed with this, but that's not new. It goes on very smooth. It does have a slight perfumey smell, but nothing, it doesn't smell bad. As you can see, I do have my DIY clay t-shirt on. This is on purpose because clay mask, whether you're doing them on your face or on your hair, they can get a little messy. I really like how this is applying to my hair. I did pre-detangle, but yeah, this is nice and smooth. I like it. And I'm kind of squeezing and pressing through just to make sure I get it in all of my hair and not just on the outside. Right before I did this video, I did read a couple of the reviews. One was good and then the other ones were not. I had already purchased it by that point. I was going to try it no matter what. But let me know, do you read the reviews of products first? Like either on the website or like watch YouTube videos or, you know, just some kind of way determine other than just yourself whether or not you're going to try a product. I saw this, I like clay mask. I mostly do my own. I saw it, I was like, oh, a clay mask, you know, this is nice. You know, something pre-made, let me try that. And so that's how I got this one. To me, this clay is just the right consistency. It's not runny. and it's not so thick that I have a hard time getting it out of the jar, having it work through my hair. I'm gonna wet my hair just a little bit more because it's starting to dry out. I'm interested to see how my hair is gonna feel once I rinse it out. So their name says what they're meant to do. So they're meant to detox. They take out dirt, oil, impurities, and remove all of the bad stuff from your hair. Now, if you remember from my face mask video, that should have gone up right before or maybe right after this one. If you leave mask on, especially on your face and on your skin, if you leave the mask on until they dry completely, at some point they begin to pull the moisture out of your skin. They don't need to be completely dry to work. They work as soon as, you know, they hit your hair. That's why you'll see on pre-made clay formulas, it'll say, you know, 5 to 10 minutes, or, you know, no more than so and so minutes or whatever. You don't have to leave them in until they dry. They start working immediately. And the longer you leave them in, the more they will work. They don't stop working. Which is why if you leave the clays on until they dry, you notice that your face will be tight, your face will be dry, and your skin will turn red, because the clay is literally like pulling your blood to the surface of your skin. But it is temporary. Once you rinse off the clay mask, you know, in about 15 to 20 minutes, you know, maybe 30 minutes at the most, you know, your skin will go back to the original color. The blood will settle back into place. But that's what's happening. The clay is literally like pulling the blood to the surface of your skin, just like it pulls the toxins and oils and dirts and impurities and stuff like that. So this is a very quick application, and I like that. I don't like, you know, all of the extra ingredients in it. I'm guessing some of that has to do with shelf life. Some of it probably has to do with preservatives, because this formula does contain water, and anytime you have water as an ingredient in a product, unless you are using it, you know, right away, maybe you can get away with putting it in your refrigerator, you know, for like a couple days. But if it's, you know, if you're selling products and you have water as an ingredient, you know, you should add a preservative. Yeah, and I'm done. Like I'm done. Let me twist this up and I'll show you how much I have left. This is how much I have left. I probably can add a DIY mask, or I probably could just do a very thin layer and still cover my whole head. It's 6 ounces. I would say at the most I could get 2 full uses if I wasn't so heavy-handed. I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna put a shower cap over my head because I do want to see how it dries, and then I'll be back to let you see how it looks very quickly. Then I'll rinse it out and then come back and give you my final thoughts. So it's been about 5 minutes, and I decided to take one side down and actually comb through to see if that would be an issue, and actually it wasn't. So I'm gonna take my spray bottle and wet this side. No issues with this. Now you want to be gentle with your hair. This clay is, I don't know, it's very soft, it's very smooth. My hair was pre-detangled before I applied, but still, you know, I have clay in my hair, and with this particular formula, I'm able to just brush through it with no problems or issues. So that's another plus. I was tempted to, like with the clay that I had left on my hand, I was tempted to put it in my face and do like a face mask, but it's too many extra ingredients in here, you know, and I just don't trust it. So please, if you buy a pre-made product and it is a hair clay mask, please don't put it on your face. The fragrance is still, it's not that strong. Let me know if you've tried this clay. I think this is Ion's only hair clay masks that I know of. They may have more, but I'm not aware. I know that there are a couple other brands, especially for Black Friday. I saw a couple other brands that, you know, had their clay mask and stuff on sale, but I either missed them or I just passed on them. You saw from my haul, I bought so many products, and I actually was able to get them on my shelves and in my rolly plastic bins. So that was good, and it's real nice. It's organized. This time I did it in brand alphabetical order. Unless it didn't fit, you know, but I did it as close as possible. So from A to U is what I have. So the first is Adjua Beauty, and then the last is Urban Hydration. But I'm not gonna do another like collection stash or haul, you know, video. Not anytime soon. If you've seen my Black Friday videos and then you've seen my previous, you know, collection or stash video, then you know most of what I have. I do have stuff that's not in the video. A lot more stuff that's not in the video, but you can see I might have covered it up. See here where it's starting to dry. Some. I'm not gonna let it dry all the way. I just wanted to see how it dried. I still want to see how my hair feels when I rinse it out though, because you know, products can feel really good while they're in your hair and on your hair, and then you rinse it out and it's like a totally different story. I think I'm gonna do another protein treatment coming up. I've also been kind of going back and forth with flat ironing my hair because I want to get a good trim, and then I want to see, do I want to just trim my hair or do I want to cut it? My hair has been like this short before, and my hair has been past my butt before. I have had long hair most of my life. When I was first born, and probably, I don't know, I think I was like a year old or something, I was walking and I still like barely had any hair. When it grew in, let me go ahead and get cleaned up. I'm gonna rinse this out and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. All right, I'm back. So I have rinsed out the Ion Detox Mask, and this is what my hair looks like. If you can see. It rinsed out very easily. I didn't have any issues. My hair feels clean. It feels soft but strong, almost a bit drying. This is a detox mask though, so anytime you do a clay mask, period, but especially a detox mask, you definitely want to follow up with a moisturizing deep conditioner, which I will. That's the next video. Just on a side note, totally separate, nothing against this product, I prefer my DIY mask because I know exactly what's in it. I can formulate it for, you know, how I'm feeling or what my hair needs that day. But for a pre-made mask, I really like this one. It goes on smooth. It is thin enough to easily spread around in your hair. It is thick enough not to drip all over the place. Yeah, I mean, I really like it. Like I said, I am going to follow up with a deep conditioner, and who knows, I got somewhere to go, so the quick style is going to be the ponytail or a bun. What will I use for that? Not the Mono's Curl Primer and Gel. I have the As I Am Classic Moisture Milk and the Twist Defining Cream. I can use those two products. I'm also looking, what do I have on my bathroom sink counter? I have the Diva Curl Super Cream. I can use that. So some things that I will say, about this product, you can get 2 uses out of it, 2 full uses out of it. Make sure that your hair is wet, you know, with warm water. Try to section it out and do some light detangling beforehand. You don't need to be heavy-handed. Remember, the only product that's working is the product that's on your hair. So if you're packing product on top of your hair, that's just extra product that you could be using for another use. So you don't have to let it dry completely before you rinse it out. When you do rinse it out, make sure you get all of it out. If you miss a little bit, like the deep conditioner that you use, you know, should be able to help you, but you want to try to get, you know, all of it out. Make sure you section your hair, go through very thoroughly. I rinse my hair out in a sink for the sake of this video, but I definitely usually do that in the shower. Follow up with your moisturizing deep conditioner and you're good to go. This is a thumbs up for me. This will be a repurchase at some point, not really anytime soon, because I have many clay, many DIY formulas. But if I want a pre-made mix, this is definitely. Don't use this as a face mask. That's another plus for my DIY hair mask, because usually I make it to where I put it in my hair and then whatever is left over, I'll just apply it to my face. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, share, like, subscribe, click the notifications bell, and you will see me in the next video. Bye.